Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Meslin. I am your mental fitness trainer here on YouTube, and welcome to Mental Training with Mez. This is a channel, this is a space, this is the gym where we are actually going to put in mental work. We are going to exert some mental energy in order to strengthen our concentration and focus muscles. These are the mental muscles of our mind. And I want to share a quote with you because I think it best summarizes my intention. It really puts into perspective why I want to pursue this type of industry, this type of field, this type of work. So you ready? All right. Let me first say it was posted by originally Lizzie Tilia, and then I came across it on You Are Another Me page, which I think that title perfect. But let me share the quote with you. You are so powerful that if you think you are not, you are not. You are so powerful that if you think you are not, you are not. That is how powerful our minds are. Like if we aren't taking care of ourselves mentally, if we're not mentally conditioning ourselves, training, exercising, putting in mental exertion, then we're basically allowing these concentration and focus muscles to become weaker, which means we're susceptible to other people's opinions, their judgments, their belief systems that may not be in alignment with what we desire. And so we want to first acknowledge the fact that, yeah, we are living in a world where people don't put the importance, the priority of mental health at the top. But what this channel is for those of us who understand the importance of a healthy mind, because we are so powerful that if we don't keep our minds in shape, we're susceptible to making choices and decisions that don't necessarily yield the life that we desire to see and experience. So that is my intention for this page. I'm going to be sharing with you a form of mental training that's intended to not only just restore the health of our mind, but it's actually going to be how you create the life you desire to see and experience. The law of faith, which is a law I have studied, I'm living, I'm really embodying, teaches us that everything that we desire to see and experience is on the other side of mental discipline. We simply have to be focused. When our concentration and focus muscles are healthy, the clarity we have on life, the way to go about bringing that clarity, bringing that vision to life is just with harmony and grace. So you're not out here creating chaos in the wake of your pursuit of happiness. When our minds are healthy, not only and the type of training that I'm sharing with you, not only does it give you a life of health, but wealth and contentment come with the package. So when we are focused or when we're training the way that faith teaches us to train, because we're training according to the principles of faith, this is going to allow us to have that divine trinity, that health, wealth, and contentment, a package life, a life where it's not just coming into money, it's not just coming into a healthy body, but it's also nurturing and really experiencing and enjoying healthy relationships, really experiencing and enjoying activities that have really meaningful and deep purposes behind them for us. So we come into a life where we're really living from a sense of wholeness and completeness, because we come to understand that when we're mentally fit, such a package is our natural state of being. It is the life we're supposed to be experiencing. So we're not here to be experiencing just health or just wealth or just contentment. We're here to have the total and complete package. But if your mind is not healthy, then you're basically not realizing it, unconscious to it, or really being mentally lazy to it, using your mind against yourself. We're self-sabotaging. And so that's what I mean by we're making choices, taking actions that don't necessarily yield the life that we know were we to be healthy, we would be creating a completely different life. So it's important to really let this quote settle into your body, really sit with it. You are so powerful. If you think you are not, you are not. And so that's why we're showing up on this channel. That's why we're going to mentally train. And that's why mental training is just going to become a part of our life, because we understand that it all ends and begins in our mind. But when we are healthy and when we're focused on the thing that we need to be focused on, which is life itself, we are unstoppable. And we're unstoppable in a healthy, harmonious, and graceful way. I always want you to remember that. We are not coming into some form of mental training that can yield a life of greed or selfishness. No, the type of training we're doing, everyone benefits from this state of mind that you are going to enter. All right, let's begin. I can put my book down. So for the month of October, we are now doing 20 minutes. So we are going to be sitting for 20 full minutes. Make sure you feel like you're wearing clothing that you can sit for 20 minutes straight in. Also, be in a space where if you want to close your eyes, you can. You don't have to close your eyes for this type of training. But should you want to close your eyes, I want you to be in a space that you feel comfortable enough to do so. Drink water, use the restroom, stretch a bit before you sit down. I'm going to ask you to sit in a chair or in a position where your back is being supported. We are going to be entering and sustaining a state of alertness and relaxation, meaning your mind is going to come into a state of peace, a state of alertness. So you're really aware of your environment, but you're also aware of your emotions. You're also aware of what you're thinking. It's a very heightened sense of alertness. And that's the state that the breath is going to take us into. But it is also going to relax the body. So just make sure you have back support, that you're sitting in a position that you can really embrace and really concentrate and focus on this state. All right. So also, if you find it difficult, because the breath is the focal point of our training, if you find it difficult to just focus on your breathing, meditation beads are great, great tools. I still use them from time to time, especially if there are days where you feel overwhelmed. They are great tools. Each bead represents an inhale and exhale cycle. So every time you are getting ready to sit in your training, you would simply just focus on the bead, inhale, exhale, move to the next bead, inhale, exhale, and so on and so forth for the duration of the time that you're doing. All right, so let's get into it. So before we start the mental training, I'm going to ask you to take some nice big breaths. All we're doing for this training is you are going to give all your focus and concentration on the inhale and exhale rhythm of your breathing. So you're paying attention to the inhale and you're paying attention to the exhale. And you're doing that while simultaneously breathing in and breathing out. So this is called conscious breathing, fluid breathing, seamless breathing, because you're not going to be holding your breath. You're not going to be pausing. You're simply going to connect every inhale to an exhale, every exhale to an inhale. And as I said, you are going to come into a state of alertness and relaxation. Give yourself permission to settle into it. And the rest of the training, once you realize you're in that state, is just sustaining it. So you'll hear me keep you going, keep you prompted, keep you focused, because again, all our focus of attention is going to be on the breath. And the reason why it is the breath is because the law of faith teaches us that the breath is life itself. The breath is the very thing you need to know you can be healthy, wealthy, and content in as a whole. You need to know this. And so to know it, the best way to know it is to have the mind focus on it. So you are focusing not only on life, but you're learning about you specifically, uniquely, which is very important because you're the one that's going to have to go create that life that you desire to see and experience. So you need to trust yourself, and you don't want your greatest asset working against you. So we are bringing our mind into its most natural state of being, which is alertness and relaxation. So take some big breaths here for me. It's okay. Go at your own pace. We're just taking a few big breaths. And now I'm going to start the timer. Big breath again. And begin. So all we're doing is intentionally breathing in, intentionally breathing out, while giving all your focus and concentration to the breath. So you're paying attention to the inhale and exhale in and out of your nose, mouth closed. I like to close my eyes, so you don't have to, but this just helps me to really focus on the flow of my breathing and really intentionally breathing in and out, making sure I'm not pausing or holding my breath. So just go with it. Don't control your breathing. We're simply breathing in and out while focused on that rhythm, on that pattern. Don't force the body tempo to relax. Let this happen on its own. All we're doing is giving all our focus of attention to the inhale and exhale while breathing in and out on purpose. Maintain form. Hold the position you're in. Breathe through any discomfort you're feeling. Obviously, if you absolutely need to move, go ahead, but to the best of your ability, just stay focused on the inhale and exhale and consciously breathe. Keep that breathing connected and fluid. Maintain this state of alertness and relaxation by intentionally breathing in, intentionally breathing out, no pausing, no holding your breath. Stay focused on your breathing. Continue to give all your focus of attention to your inhale and exhale flow. Continue to intentionally breathe in, intentionally breathe out, very fluidly. Maintain form. Embrace the discomfort. In and out. We're breathing in and out. 10 minutes. Keep your focus of attention on the inhale and exhale. All we're doing is sustaining a state of alertness and relaxation. Maintain your form. Again, eyes can be open or closed. It's up to you. We are strengthening our concentration and focus muscles by focusing on the breath, because the breath is life, and life is the very thing that we need to get mentally tough in, because we can, because we are. That's how powerful we are. Keep breathing in and out. Go with whatever rhythm you're breathing in. Just keep your focus of attention on it. Stay concentrated on it. And breathe in and out with it. We are breaking the habit of weak mental muscles. We're making them stronger. We're paying attention to the body, so let the body feel however it wants to feel. Maintain alertness, maintain relaxation. Don't pause, don't hold your breath. Keep it fluid. Stay focused on the inhale and exhale flow. Hold form. Consciously breathe in, consciously breathe out. We're breathing on purpose. We're not holding our breath. We're not pausing. Every inhale is connected to an exhale. Every exhale connected to an inhale. 5 minutes. This is the state of alertness and relaxation. In this state, you're ready to handle anything that life presents you. 1 minute. Time. That was our 20-minute mental training session, guys. I'm so proud of you. Let me know how you did. Were you able to sustain that state of alertness and relaxation? Did you find it difficult to get into it? Was it hard focusing on your breathing? Did you feel lightheaded? How did you feel in your body? Were you able to maintain your position, or did you find yourself fidgeting? Let me know in the comments all these things. I really want the 47 of us. Look at us growing. We are now up to 47 of us understanding the importance of mental training, and really just let that quote sit with you. Let me start. We are so powerful that if we think we are not, we are not. That is the quote I want to leave you with today, so that you understand why you're showing up, why you're subscribed to this channel, why I see you as a client, why I want us to really come back to the fundamentals. If our mind is healthy, the decisions and choices we're making are not going to be against our own best interests, which is what an unhealthy mind does. A mind that is weak mentally is going to self-sabotage itself. It just happens. We don't do it on purpose. We do it because we have bad habits in place. So what you're doing on this channel, liking this video, letting me know you got your training in, is that you're showing a level of integrity. You're not here just wasting your time. You're here on this channel because you know the importance of it. So views don't matter to me. Likes matter, because it lets me know you got your training in. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.